I'm Jackie Roberts. I'm the Director of Sustainable Technologies here at Environmental Defense Fund. And we've had a really exciting 2 days where we've brought a lot of small businesses into Washington to come and talk about the Clean Energy and Security Act that's going to be voted on next week in the House. With me, I have one of these small businesses. Jim's going to tell you a little bit about his company, and they're from New Hampshire.
Thank you. It's nice being here today. And my name is Jim Grady, and I am from New Hampshire. You could probably tell by the voice. And we are an energy services company, and that means that what we do is we provide energy efficiency services to commercial, industrial, institutional customers around lowering their operating costs. Electricity and fossil energy is relatively expensive, very expensive, really, in certain parts of the country, especially in the Northeast. And what we do is working for our customers, we leverage utility incentives for energy efficiency, which have been around in New England now for around 12 years. There's a charge on everybody's electric bill, very small charge of about 0.3 cents per kilowatt hour of energy use. That applies to residential, commercial, and industrial. All ratepayers pay into this fund, and in New Hampshire it generates around $20 million a year. Some of the money goes into for low-income fuel assistance and those kind of issues. So basically, it's intended to be applied. It's taken out of the economy, it's put back in the economy, and it leverages big return on investments in energy efficiency. And the secondary effect of all this, of course, is it helps prevent or manage climate change. And we have our own regional greenhouse gas initiative laws, and they've all been passed. We went through a consensual democratic process. And now we're reaping the benefits of that. All of that revenue that's raised from the allowances should be reinvested in energy efficiency, because we think that makes sense. How we decouple the energy content of the products we manufacture is going to determine how competitive we remain in the world, and also to that extent how much we depend on foreign petro dictatorships, if you will, for the sources of those energy. Are going to either be a determining factor in whether we get involved in skirmishes around the world, or whether we can spend the money on productive uses.
Well, and that's why this is called the American Clean Energy and Security Act, because I think that security aspect is very important. Well, thanks for your time. We have a lot of bipartisan support for this bill, so it's great to see.
Yeah, I'm going over to talk to my congressional delegation today in a few minutes, and they want to support this bill.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jim.
Yeah.